Hello everyone, welcome to Edoor to the World. I'm Rachel.
And I am Alex.
Today we are talking about heroes. Alex, do you have a hero?
I do. I have many heroes. And when I was young, my hero was a guitar player and singer named Dallas Green. But now I feel like I have a lot of other heroes. And we will talk about one today. What about you? Do you have a hero?
Sure. Have you ever heard about Wang Yongqing? He is known as the God of Management. He was the founder of Formosa Plastic Group. Moreover, he founded many educational programs, built hospitals, and donated large sums to improve Taiwan's medical and educational infrastructure.
I have never heard of him, but that's amazing. Well, today I want to talk about today's hero. This person was a Canadian, and every person in Canada knows his name. His name is Terry Fox.
Alex, what are you going to tell us about Terry Fox?
Well, today I will share a few things. I will talk about Terry Fox's story, why he is important to Canadians, and I will also talk about an event I went to this October. The event is called the Terry Fox Run, and I ran it with my friends in New Taipei. We ran 10 kilometers, and today's article talks all about the Terry Fox Run. Do you know about the Terry Fox Run?
I've heard his name, but I had no idea how this event is connected to him. Could you tell me more about him and the event?
The Terry Fox Run is a run that many Canadians do every year. When I was a student, we would run once a year, and we could bring money to raise money. This money was for helping people research cancer so that people can live long, healthy, happy lives. When I saw that Taiwan had a Terry Fox Run, I was really surprised and excited because I am Canadian.
That's so meaningful. It must have been a big part of your school memories too. I can see why it would feel special to find a Terry Fox Run here in Taiwan, like a little piece of home. It's amazing how his story and the cause have reached people all around the world. Could you tell us why Canadians do this run?
Well, it's a long story, but it started in the 1970s. In the late 1970s, Terry Fox was 18 years old and he got cancer. So he had to go to the hospital and they had to remove his leg. So he only had one leg. And because he was only 18 years old, he stayed in the children's hospital and he saw many sick children. At that time, he realized that research was really, really important because it can help save people like those children and himself. So he decided to run across Canada. He would run a full marathon every day, 42 kilometers. He called the run the Marathon of Hope.
That's incredible. So he went through all of that and still decided to take on such a huge challenge. Running a marathon every day across Canada must have been so hard, especially with a prosthetic leg. It sounds like seeing those children in the hospital really motivated him to make a difference. But how can he achieve his goal, especially if he had his leg removed?
It's amazing what he was able to do. When Terry was running, his prosthetic leg was not made for sports because at that time, prosthetic legs were never for sports. So it was really, really difficult. Running on a prosthetic leg makes your knee hurt a lot. And every time he stepped, he needed to do a little jump or hop. So if you run 42 kilometers every day, it will definitely hurt your leg. But he was determined to train hard so he could do the Marathon of Hope.
Did he finish the race?
Well, unfortunately, Terry Fox never finished the race. On September 1st, 1980, Terry had to stop running and go to the hospital. After running 5,373 kilometers, the run was finished. His cancer had returned, and he had to stop running. The next day he cried and told the news that he had to stop.
That's heartbreaking. He was so close, and after everything he went through, it must have been so hard for him to stop. But even though he didn't finish, it felt like his journey still made an incredible impact. It's amazing how his determination and courage have inspired people all over the world to continue his dream.
Although he did not finish his run, people continued to support Terry and cancer research. In 1981, at the age of 22, Terry Fox died, but people continued to support him. When he started, he wanted to raise $1 for every Canadian. But now he has passed that goal. Every year, people run and give money to charity, even in Taiwan. And so far, people have given almost 1 billion Canadian dollars to charity. To this day, Terry Fox inspires people all around the world.
Wow, 1 billion Canadian dollars. It means nearly 23 billion NTD. 那就是230亿的台币。
Exactly. It is a huge amount of money, and Terry's story makes people want to help others. And that is why I think it is really important for people to stand up and do something to help others, because you don't know if that will make other people want to do the same thing. If Terry Fox never started his run, who knows how much less money there would be for cancer research. But because of him, we are very lucky, and many people have amazing long lives because of it.
There are also several inspiring people known for their charity work and dedication to help others in Taiwan. Have you ever heard of Chen Shujun?
I do. She sells vegetables in Taidong, right? I think she grew up with a poor family, and when she was young, her mother died, and she had to quit school to support her family. And although she did not make a lot of money selling vegetables, she dedicated her life to helping others. Can you tell us more about her?
Sure. Over the years, she saved nearly all her money, quietly donating her money to build libraries, support schools, and fund local hospitals. Her first major donation was 1 million NT dollars to build a library in her childhood school in memory of her mother. She continued her charitable acts, giving money to support children, health care, and education.
I think Chen Shujun and Terry Fox have the same sort of goal, which is to help people. Terry's goal wasn't just about completing the run, it was about inspiring people to support cancer research. His strength made so many people want to help others, and his marathon of hope is still alive through the annual Terry Fox Run, raising millions and millions of dollars for cancer research worldwide.
Okay, now let's look at today's word. Alice, what's your first word?
My first word is charity.
Charity, 慈善机构.
It is very good to give money to charity.
And the second one?
Research.
Research, 研究.
Cancer research helps millions of people every year.
And the last one?
Inspire.
Inspire, 启发.
You should try to inspire the people around you. All right, it is time for our discussion question. So, here it is. Who inspires you? Your mom, your dad? Who inspires you? Write down your answers and send your worksheet to the Google form. You may win a big prize later. For more information, please visit the Taoyuan ETRC website or Facebook page.
同学们听完本周的 podcast 后，欢迎投稿你们的学习单。投稿的 Google 表单连结请见桃园市英语教学资源中心脸书或官方网站。只要投稿一次就一次抽奖机会，每次段考抽好礼，期末加码抽大礼。
Thank you very much for joining us today.
This program is sponsored and brought to you by Taoyuan ETRC.
See you next time. Goodbye.